The first thing you gotta do is, after you insert the battery, is turn it on. It beeps. It's a double pull switch. And once you trigger it, it'll close. So like here is a pretty good sized branch. I'm gonna save the green stuff here. I'm gonna cut this branch. It's about an inch and a quarter in diameter. And you can see it just cut through it like it wasn't even there. Make sure you don't get your fingers in this, and don't let children play with it for sure. This tree, or this bush here, is a perfect example of why you need this, because it gets some pretty good sized branches and they die off at the tips. So this will help keep that trimmed up. It's not bad now, but in the springtime, we have literally hundreds and hundreds of branches in our yard because of all the trees. And if we pick them up and have to cut them up, these would be a real time saver. These big blue trash cans, we fill up at least 6 or 7 or 8 of these in the spring, full to the top of cut up branches. Man, I tell you what, this is just going to be a nice little tool for our work in the spring. To cut these things up small, you can fit a lot more in a trash can, and we do that, and this will save us a lot of time. Just watch your fingers. It's awful easy to get them stuck in there, and this thing won't even slow down. In the case, you'll find these shears, 2 batteries, a large tool to remove this large nut over here, a couple of Allen wrenches, one for here and one for here. And you'll find this AC charger. This AC charger takes about 2 hours to charge up the batteries. It's rated at 21 to 48 volts DC and outputs at 1 amp. It plugs into the batteries themselves. In addition, you'll find a bottle of oil and a sharpening stone. The bottle of oil is supposed to oil a piece of cotton in here, and I have to be honest with you, I just wasted 45 minutes taking this thing apart and could not find a ball of cotton. So the instruction manual is pretty weak, and in that regard of how to take this apart. What I would do, I've got several tools like this. I'm always putting a drop of oil here on the blades before each use. And it says to do that twice a day to oil the cotton. I can't imagine anybody taking this apart in the field to work on it. But it does work extremely well. But it's also, as I've mentioned before, you have to be very cautious. This sharpening stone, if you take this blade out, this blade right here is as sharp as a pocket knife, really, really sharp, good quality steel. And you would take this sharpening stone and sharpen this with the stone at the same angle at which it was originally done. And that'll extend the life of this device. As you can see in my video, cutting shrubs, big branches, some of them 1.5 inches in diameter or larger. We cut some rose bush extensions. We cut small branches off of trees. It worked perfectly. I would rate this at 5 stars. It's quite powerful. I only give you the warning. Make sure you keep the other hand in your pocket and use it like this, because when you're holding something, if you're holding a stick and you got your finger sticking out, you're going to cut your finger off. So be careful with that. We're going to rate this product at 5 stars, even though I had difficulty with the cotton. The reason for that is we do a lot of trimming. We have like 16 trees in our yard on 1 acre, and we have to pick up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of branches and clip them up. This is the ideal tool we've been looking for, and it works perfectly. Because of that, we rated it 5 stars. This review is done by JJ CEO.